Hi, everybody. I'm not sure whether I'm live or not. We're in a new system, but hopefully we're live. Let me check in Facebook and see what happens there. I'm just having a look. Going to find We Share Abundance publicly. It looks like we are live. We Share Abundance, not publicly, We Share Abundance Updates, a new group. Okay. It looks like things are working. So welcome to the updates this day, Saturday. And I've lost track now. We Share Abundance. We are a cloud nation and we are a developing nation, although we've been around for about 4 years. That's longer than most business opportunities ever last. We're not just a business opportunity, though. We are a cloud nation. We are an emerging nation, and we've been putting in really solid foundations because we plan to be here for, and I've got my microphone now. Oh dear. We plan to be here for generations, not just a few weeks or months or even a year. Like, as I say, most business opportunities don't last even a year. Very few last 3 years. We as a nation, we've been around 4 years now already, but we're still growing, still expanding. And what we're doing now is we are improving our treasury, our cash flow, our income to benefit all our members by improving the liquidity and the value of our currency. So who can be a member or a citizen, sometimes called citizens? Well, anybody. We welcome people from all over the world, every colour, class, creed, gender, financial status, educational level, none of it matters. We just see everybody as a human being. And we recognise that all human beings are unique, have something unique to offer our community, and therefore are of equal value to every other member of our community. Right. With that said, that is a non-separatist ideology, and in a moment we'll have a little affirmation to help us with that, to cast off any prejudices that we might have picked up along the way. Before the affirmation, we'll have a very short prayer to help us find true happiness in life. True happiness in life cannot be bought. I'm talking about that ever-present happiness, the one that stops you searching for more and more, never being satisfied. The one that means that you've always got enough, but if you want something special, it doesn't mean you can't have it. It just means it'll be attracted to you. You won't have to chase after it. And that is a wonderful way to live your life. It helps other people, it helps you, and it takes the stress out of life. You start chasing money to buy material things that you think are going to make you happy, and before you catch that money, you'll be so stressed out that you won't be able to enjoy it. Okay, so that's what our little prayer's about. We should be streaming live now in YouTube, Twitch, our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Updates, and also on X. How about that? I don't know how it all works, but fingers crossed it will do. It looks like it's working in YouTube because we have Lewis in from Portugal, and we've got Colin in from South Africa. Okay, Johannesburg, I think. And then we've got a couple of people in from Facebook, and Facebook doesn't allow us to show who they are. So we'll have to go over to Facebook as we normally do to see who they are, and we will get most of the comments there anyway. It's a new group created in Facebook because I found that the old group, whatever we did, it wouldn't register the schedule properly. So I thought, well, we'll try a new group, and so we got a new group going. Now, we are using a new system, and I'm getting used to it. For most people, it'd be a 5-minute job to sort of go through it all and say, okay, I know how all this works and get set up and everything. For me, it's taken nearly all day. Okay. So hopefully I'll get on top of it and we'll master it, and things will work better. I left the old system because it wasn't broadcasting to Facebook any longer. Now, that may have been something to do with Facebook, but I put in a support ticket about it and I didn't get any response. And so I thought, well, we can't go on this way. So I've got this new system and it looks like it's working. Okay. So let me get to Facebook and see who's in there. If I can find Facebook. Here we go. Yeah. And it is a new group. And I can't see how many people we've got in the group now because I've expanded it. So, but I did look not long ago and we had, I think 94 people in the group. And that is probably a better indication of where we are than the We Share Abundance publicly group, which is still there and still can be used, of course. But this has less members, but they will be more active. Okay. So let me. Well, I'm not in. Apparently, not in the Facebook group here. Now I am. Okay, but I still can't see how many people there are in the group. Okay, but we've got Verna in from South Africa, Norman in from Doncaster in England, Richard from Devon in England, and we got Sunday in from I don't know where, Nigeria as a guess. Okay. And we got Buzina in from Edinburgh in Scotland. Sunday says, good evening, sir. I have not withdrew my token since I joined. Okay. A lot of people haven't. You're not on your own. But the Share Hope plan, which everybody should join, whether they do or not, it's their option, will not only generate you income from the plan itself, but it will also allow you to release funds from your Share Hope wallet up to $10,000 a month. Of course, you've got to have those funds in your Share Hope wallet, but we're going to make it easier for you to do that as we build that Share Hope plan. When will the Share Hope plan be launching? Sometime early in April, fingers crossed. I had a quick look at it today. It's looking good, but we need to get it loaded, and we can't do anything with it until Devyani and Rohit get together and mesh the two databases. Excuse me, so that the power line is all connected to the main database, and that way everything will work harmoniously. Okay. It will be an exciting addition, as the 777 plan is been an exciting addition. It's bringing more people in. It's getting people excited. I didn't get to TikTok today. I will do it tomorrow. What I've got to do is I've got to really do a video that runs through everything for all the 5 accounts there will be, because there will be an extra one due to my messing things up, basically, as I explained yesterday. Okay, so that tomorrow will all be done for TikTok. There have been 1 or 2 things that we've needed to address, and I've been in touch with Devyani about a couple of things. Nothing drastic or serious. It all seems to be working well, but we need more information for you and for the admin people, for the support people, and then that'll all be in progress next week as well. So, as I say, we are on this new system. It does allow us to broadcast on more platforms than, excuse me, more platforms than the old system. And it seems to be working. Whether or not we are actually on X and Twitch, I don't know. But we'll find out sooner or later. Somebody will pop in from either of those channels, I suppose. Okay. Right. Who else have we got? We've got Savagio from Suriname. Hi there. And we've got Onoha from Namibia. Lovely to see everybody from all these different countries, different continents. And it's nice to have a nice clean group at the moment. One question I saw when I checked in Facebook before we went live, somebody was asking about Fun Miracles, which we've covered pretty much nearly every day, I think, in our live updates. It is our priority. Once we get the Share Hope plan launched, Fun Miracles will be the number one priority. Following that, it shouldn't impact the development of the mall and the improvement of the 777 plan details and things, because it will be certainly the game part of it will be outsourced to a games specialist. We need a game specialist. It's got to be done really well. It's got to have a really good image. It's got to have good dashboards, and everything has to work smoothly, and it needs somebody with games expertise to do that. And that's what we will be looking for and employing, and we'll get that done. Once we have the game there, there's no big problem in getting the rest done. The rest of it is fairly straightforward programming, which can be done by Devyani for the income side of the site. But the game is the thing that's been our obstacle in the past, for lots of reasons. But one of the main reasons is it's got to be a game of skill. Otherwise, we need a gaming license, which costs us a fortune and a lot of hassle as well. And what I was looking at originally was trivia, which would be very popular. But apparently there are a lot of bots out there that people can buy or even have built specially. And when we're paying out $40,000 in prize money for people, people will go out and buy bots and have them built to make sure they win every time. And that wouldn't be fair on the other members. So it's a case of either finding something that the bots can't do, or to find a way of blocking the bots. And both of those have proved to be obstacles. But I think now I have an idea in the path which will eliminate the bots. So we'll be able to move forward pretty quickly with it once we get that Share Hope plan launched. We've got to get that launched first. We want to get people making even more money. People are making money quickly and easily with the 777 plan, and long may that continue, because what people are making now is a tiny drop in the ocean. They'll be making much, 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 so much more within a few months. Have patience with it, particularly if you're passive. It's going to take you a while. It's going to take you, 4, 5, 6. It's going to take you about 6 weeks if you're totally passive to see your first commission. But after that, they should start rolling in roughly every week. And of course, the sooner you get your first commission, the sooner you're starting to get the big commission. So totally passive people are going to be, 6 or 7 weeks behind active people. And to be active, really, to get things moving from week 1 or from day 1, you've only got to refer one person, because that opens a pay line for you straight away. Now, if you're passive, it takes at least 37 days to get a pay line opened, and you don't get paid on that pay line for another 7 days. So, you're looking at quite a long wait to see your first commission if you're totally passive, but it's worth the wait, because it will then from that point start building, and a few months from your first commission, you'll be over the moon with what you're making. Okay, let's have another look here. No, we've welcomed people there. Let me go on back and have a look at the app again and see if there are more people in there on YouTube, or we had Lewis and Colin, and I can't see anybody else on YouTube or Twitch or Twitter or whatever. It's X now, isn't it? X. So that is where we are. Things seem to be progressing nicely. There are always things that we need to be doing, and we will continue to keep pressing forward with them. We've still not had the form from Beyond Infinity for the car. Hopefully we'll get that in the near future, because we need to get that completed and sorted out so that we can get the car and sell it. Okay. And when we do, that'll release funds to help us, to help some of our members who've helped us in the past. And that is something I'm really looking forward to being able to do. At the moment, things, as I say, they are moving well. They're going in the right direction. Let me get back to Facebook. I had an issue as well with my computer. I was blaming the computer. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But in fact, it was my mouse needed a new battery. Normally, it's fairly obvious, but it wasn't obvious this time on this occasion. But anyway, that appears to be what it is, because I put a new battery in and the problem's been solved. Okay. Once again, my technical knowledge and everything gives everybody hope, doesn't it? Okay. We do have numbers for you as well. And it seems like we're through that period where we were taking out a lot of people. I mean, we always take out a number of people, 50, 60, 100, but we always get new registrations in. But there has been a period where we've been taking out a lot of people on top of the normal, for reasons that most of you know. I'm not going into now, but it doesn't matter. Okay, but we seem to be through that, because Yesterday we had a net increase of 15. Today we've got a net increase of 25 in our registered members to 41,638. Our active member count went up by 15 in the last 24 hours. Active members are people that have completed their KYC and are qualified on the login situation. You've got to have logged in at least half the available days in the month. So that is up to 2,545. And it's got beyond infinity on the mind. Multiply Visa. We're not going to see much happening with that until we've got to that and those tokens, and that won't be until after we get that Fund Miracles site going and them all. So it is going to remain pretty dormant. There's no change in the membership levels there, but the bonus pool keeps going up steadily by a few cents, getting us into the next dollar amount most days, and that's just from logging in to Multiply Visa and getting your revenue share. And we got another dollar, or it gone up to another dollar today to $10,381.17 in the bonus pool. It's a little bit down the road, but when we get that Multiply Visa site sorted out and the Visa token sorted out, that bonus pool will be used to the benefit of the members of Multiply Visa. Okay. What else? Not a lot. I didn't even get time to send an email out today. I have still got a couple of things to check off on my list, I think, if I can find my list. There it is, got underneath there. But the mails, there won't be any more mail going out. But there are a couple of other things that I still need to do before I call it a day today, okay? But it looks like the new system is working. It's called StreamYard, I think. Let me just check on that. Yeah, StreamYard. And it seems to be working okay. It just needs me to get used to it a little bit. It has some advantages over the old system in that we can introduce more people onto the panel if we choose to. I think we can have up to 10 people on the event, which is more than we're ever likely to need. But and we can, I think, stream to 10 channels as well, 10 different things, but I don't know what 10 there would be. As I say, we're already on Facebook and YouTube, Twitch and X, and I think Instagram is one. I don't know, you know. Once again, I don't think we really need that. Most of our contact comes through Facebook or YouTube. And that is it really for the updates. And that's what I've been on today, getting used to how this system works. I can't see any more questions. Tomorrow, of course, is Sunday. We'll have the raffle. I've not checked the raffle. I don't know how many tickets we've sold. Let's hope that we can sell around 200. I think we got about 270 or something last time. If we can get to 200, it would be nice. I do intend to make a charitable donation early next week, maybe even tomorrow, based on the you call it profits? I don't know. Based on the money that has been raised, I suppose is a better way of putting it, from the raffle. It's not a great deal, but I think it wasn't quite $50 that has been raised so far. So I thought we'd make it up to around $50 and give that to a dog rescue organization. And then if we can keep making a little bit each week, we can perhaps get it to a little bit more and give a bit more every month, maybe. Okay. So I don't know how many are in the raffle at the moment. If there aren't many, then you stand a good chance of winning, because of course the odds are less. If there's only like 100 tickets sold, and you probably find that that's perhaps 20 people involved at an average of 5 tickets each. Some people I know buy 10 or 12 tickets. Some people may only buy 1. But if there are 20 people involved, you've got a good chance of winning the top prize. If we get a couple of hundred in, then maybe it's 40 or 50 people, maybe a bit more. I don't know. You've got a little bit less chance, but the prize money will increase if we can keep getting the numbers up. And of course, eventually we'll be able to give more to good causes. Right. Still nothing else showing here. Everything seems to be working. A bit experimental today, but that's it really, folks. I'm done, and I'll be here again, same time, same place tomorrow. We'll draw the raffle. I'll perhaps have something finalized that I've been working on that I can show you for the Share Hope program. That'll be interesting if I can get that finished tomorrow. But we'll also draw the raffle and give you any other updates. There don't seem to be any tickets coming in about errors. Everything that we check out seems to be working correctly on the 777 plan now, which is good news. So that's it from me. As I say, I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, on YouTube, Twitch, in our Facebook group. We share abundance updates, and on X. Okay. Until then, God bless you all. Get out there, share some love and abundance. Be of service to others. Don't worry about what you can personally enjoy in terms of income, because that'll just happen. Don't worry about it. Just get out there and help as many people as you can, and you'll find that things will really work well for you. Okay, with that said, I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator, always wear a smile. See you later, alligator, go the extra mile. We'll have to all get together one day, not too distant future now, when people are starting to make money. We'll be able to plan something. We'll all get together and all sing together. See you later, alligator, and much other things as well. Until then, God bless you all. I love you all, and